sorrow comes from women who know not honor and truth.
Here I am, just trying to be myself. It's a crazy world, looking to find my place, and all they do is la 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 la. Here I am, just trying to run the race in the slow pace. All I'm trying to do is run, not win, and all they do is la 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 la. Mirror, mirror, tell me, what is it about them? Living like it's their game. Karma said it better than me. You'll just end up losing. We're in a house made of glass, devils in disguise. I can see right through your eyes, baby. I can see your lies. La 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 la. We're in a house made of glass, devils in disguise. I can see right through your eyes, baby. I can see your
So this year I made a big mistake and picked out books that were just terrible for me to start the year with. I started with a book called A Book of Naught, and then moving on to This Mournable Body. I thought these books would be the greatest thing for me to do, especially this year, because last year I started with a book that actually is part of the series and it's book 1. But it just put me in a huge slump that I felt like, nah. Like, it made me feel like I really don't want to read this year. Like, it put me in a very bad place. And I'm so glad that I went to TikTok and I have this small little community, but I've got this little community of people where they are so supportive. And someone said to me, put that book down. This is not the way to start the year. Pick something else up and read, because I think they knew that book was a bit of a bore. I'm so glad they advised me to do that, because I just felt like that was it for me. You know, I started it wrong, so it's just gonna go down on a slippery slope. It's okay to start again. It's okay to begin again. Those were my 2 first books of the year, but now I'm like, no, I don't have to make my experience of the year terrible. I can start again. It's okay to begin again. So for me, starting again has been a bit of a problem. I've been that kind of person that wants to finish the things that I start. Even when it's like toxic, even when the book is bad, I will force myself and finish it. As I said, the first book I read this year was The Book of Naught. I found myself reading the book from page 1 to the last page, and I didn't even enjoy it one bit. But there are a lot of things in my life that I struggled to finish, and because of that trauma, I try and finish everything. I try and finish everything that I start. So whether it's a bad book, whether it's something, even when I see that this road is just not working out, I will try and finish it. And that it honestly comes from trauma. It honestly comes from the trauma of not having finished a lot of things in my life, you know? And it's something that I am trying to let go this year, because I'm realizing that not everything is beneficial. Not everything is beneficial. Sometimes I have to let go. And the first thing that I let go of today or this year was the book. I could see that, you know what, it's not working out for me. It doesn't mean that if I don't finish this book, I will not finish other books. It's okay for me to say, this book is not working out for me. I'm going to leave it. You know, I'm going to read another book. And it's okay for me to say, it's okay for me to say that this is not the way that I want to go for this year. I've got other ways that I want to explore, and if this is not working out, I can pick out another way and make that work for me.
Yeah. Do my best to make sure you know it. No need to speak, I let my actions show it. Yeah.
And as I do over, I've decided to forget about the Book of Naught. I decided to forget about This Mournable Body and pick up a book that I know will whet my reading appetite again for the year. A book that will encourage me to pick up other books and read, because right now I'm in a slump and it's only the beginning of the year and it's not the right way to start the year. And so I went for Cutting for Stone. This is a book I've wanted to read for a while, and I think the reason why I didn't read it yet, it's because it has small text. But right now I don't care for the small text. All I care about is the story, and I am so excited to start again. I just have all the courage to begin again, so that the year, or my reading year, can be a bit better. And so I think as we start the year, I want to say to you that if one way is not working out for you and it has a whole lot of like blockages and things that are just not making sense to you, do not be afraid to start again. Do not be afraid to just put down whatever it is, find a way that works for you and do that. Do not be stuck. Do not let I'm busy saying don't, okay? Don't let trauma hold you in spaces that just don't serve you at all. I think I've let trauma hold me in spaces that didn't serve me at all, because as I said before, the trauma came from having started a lot of things in my life and not having finished them, and not because I wasn't able to, or I didn't have the know-how or anything of that sort, but because there were blockages that were there. And now whatever it is, I had to finish it. If I pick up a book, I've read books last year that I didn't enjoy at all, and I finished them because there was that thing in my heart that if I start something, I have to finish it. And sometimes you just waste your time, and sometimes it takes away your will to do things, because you're doing things that you don't like, or you're doing things that don't yield great results for you. And so it's important to just important for you to always realize or recognize when things are just not working out for you there, and be brave enough to say, it's okay, I can start again and watch God do great things for you. Anyway, my name is Diselani Ndlovu, and I pray that this year has great stuff for you. And if it's a little bit hard, I pray that God gives you the strength to handle anything that life throws at you.